Loud applause as Georgia Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene walks into the courtroom. She testified on the stand for more than 3 hours in an attempt to save her re-election bid. And that hearing wrapped up not even an hour ago. Some voters want to stop her from running for re-election based on her alleged involvement in the January 6th Capitol riots of 2021.
This hearing comes almost exactly 1 month before the Republican primary. Joe Hankey was in the Atlanta courtroom all day long, listening to every witness, every piece of testimony. Joe, what was the running theme of the Congresswoman's defense today?
Well, the running theme was her repeating, "I don't remember," or similar phrases over and over again for a good portion of her testimony. Now, she was on the stand testifying for several hours this afternoon in a courtroom just down the hallway behind us. And as you mentioned, this is happening in a case where challengers are saying she played a role in the January 6th riot or insurrection at the U.S. Capitol, and they say that disqualifies her from being able to run and serve in Congress. Now, we have video here of Representative Greene leaving the courtroom about an hour ago. She did not stop to answer questions from reporters. Inside the courtroom today, the plaintiffs used Greene's previous interviews and social media activity in an attempt to show she facilitated or played a role in the riot at the Capitol. And they claim under a portion of the U.S. Constitution, her actions disqualify her from being eligible to hold office in Congress. In her testimony, Greene said she never called for violence and did not even recall hearing any plans for January 6th in advance.
Prior to January 6th, 2021, you were aware that people were going to make noise outside the Capitol as a means to disrupt the proceedings inside the Capitol. Is that fair?
No, I have no idea what you're talking about.
And prior to January 6th, 2021, had you heard that people were planning to enter the Capitol building illegally in order to disrupt the electoral count process?
No, absolutely not. I don't know anything about that.
And a Georgia Administrative Court judge ran today's hearing. It's now up to him to take all of the witness testimony and evidence from the hearing, and he'll write a brief based on everything in front of him. He'll then send that brief to Secretary of State Brad Raffensperger. Raffensperger will make the ultimate decision of whether Representative Greene remains on the ballot for the upcoming primary and future elections, or whether her name is taken off. We'll send it back to you in studio.